Ladies and gentlemen, hello. How we all doing? One Piece is back. Let me see. Wait for the chat. It looks like we got a good amount of people waiting for the chapter already. I'm not sure if that's just people excited for the chapter or if the chapter is a banger. Hello, hello. See, my guy Chin is in chat. It's been a minute. I think you've missed the last couple of streams. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Now we're talking. What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? Thank you for waiting. We're actually a little early today. Bro looks high. No, it's... If you've been to the streams, number one, I always look tired because I just wake up. Number two, the nose. That's why people are saying I'm sick, right? It's actually a pimple. So your boy's out here looking like Rudolph. All right. It's just how we're doing it today. All right. It is what it is. Hawaiian Punch, y'all. What's up? Yamil. Fire chapter. Great to see it. Also, please no spoilers in chat. Thank you. What the fuck? What is this? Sing My Little Pony. What the fuck? What is going on, bro? Hello, I'm a new subscriber. Welcome to the crew. It's been a minute since I posted or streamed. That's because break weeks are tough, man. People are wild. I don't know if people are on One Piece Twitter at all. If you aren't, don't go on it. It's not worth it. But usually during break weeks, people lose their fucking minds. I, on the other hand, like to take the other route of just like kind of just taking a break because One Piece is on break, and I just like, there's nothing to talk about when it's on break, and it's just kind of tough. So JD is mad. Something about Sanji then. We'll see. Shout out, please. I always watch your vlog. Angelica, hold on, it's harder for me to see. Mariano, is it? Shout out, thank you. How's my weekend? Weekend was good. What did I do last weekend? Last weekend was a pretty chill weekend. Not much going on. Been watching a couple shows recently. What did I catch up to recently? Ranking of Kings. Anybody watch Ranking of Kings? That was fire. I started watching Ascendance of a Bookworm as well. Pretty damn good. Recommend both of those shows. This weekend, my girlfriend is coming down. It's also going to be Chinese New Year on I believe New Year's Eve's on Monday. We're celebrating Sunday because that's the only time my girlfriend's going to be down here. And I'm also moving soon, bro. I've been talking about moving for like months. Literally months, bro. Anybody that's been around on the channel should know how long I've been talking about should be moving out soon. It's actually finally happening. February 10th, the earliest, but maybe I might have to wait till the weekend to get some people to help me move. But less than 2 weeks, your boy's gonna be in his own place, off on his own, man. Will of moving. Love that. Yeah, Rankings of the Kings is good, man. It was so good I wanted to catch up to the manga, but the manga's actually behind the anime right now, which is kind of sad. Just subscribe, love to see it. Thank you, Cyber Gamer. Sorry if I pronounce your names wrong. I'm a little far from the monitor right now because I don't want to sit too close. I kind of just like to chill and lean back. Any Nepali? Actually, there's a good amount. I always see love from Nepal out here, bro. Emerald Tempest, how you doing? Long Kid will be handful helping me move. Yeah, Law is the perfect person moving, man. I sent this book. It does have an anime. It's 2 seasons technically, I think. I can't tell the seasons on Crunchyroll because they have it all combined and shit. But I know it has a light novel that I'll probably move on to after I catch up to the anime. I'm like halfway through right now, like episode 14. All right, but let me not hold you guys up any longer. We'll get into the chapter now. Pull this bad boy up and we'll get it rolling. And for time being, I will now no longer be looking at chat. We will chat after because I do not want to get spoiled. All right, here we go. Okay, you already see the title, One Piece chapter 1038, Kid-in-Law versus Big Mom. Okay, I'm here for it. Let's see if our guy Eustace Kid can actually do something and how these two are gonna fare against Big Mom. But first, wait. Yes, I knew this cover story is gonna be a banger, bro. Oh snap, Niji and Yonji got captured. Ooh, you know, that's kind of interesting. Is Sanji gonna... Sanji's not gonna... I don't know. Part of me feel like Sanji's gonna feel responsible for that and try to save them somehow. I don't know. Niji and Yonji captured in Chocolate Town on Cocoa Island. You see Oven there looking at them. Pudding also looking at them over there as well. Maybe Pudding's gonna free them? And Pudding dips out? This is gonna be interesting. I think whatever happens in this cover story is actually gonna have some pretty big impacts. All right, but let's get into the chapter. All right, the fight that's been going on for like literally 30 chapters at this point. I'm pretty sure it was like 28 chapters last I saw, but the battle for Hokage, Raizo versus Fukurokuju, fire blazing all around them, smoke just completely taking over the atmosphere. They're still going at it. Raizo looks like he's completely lit up right now. Castle interior, 3rd floor, a fiery passion. The flames. Release your jutsu, Raizo, or we will both perish. What is he doing? Is he like keeping them trapped in there with his jutsu? Pant. Oh, yo, he's okay. The dedication. I see in the face. I see you, Raizo. And then we cut away. That's it. That's all we get. 2nd floor. Oh man, this is like the definition of Act 3, bro. I'm pretty sure this fight, Raizo versus Fukurokuju, has been longer than like Act 1, right? It's definitely longer than Act 1. I wonder how many arcs it's gone on for, like longer than. Definitely probably most of like romance, not romance, East Blue saga and stuff. Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna end and why it's like holding up for so long, but maybe it has something to do with the fire and it's actually gonna make an impact. But for now, we go to the 2nd floor. We must flee. It's a dead end. There's nowhere to go. There's all the samurai running out there. Okay, the roof is starting to creak and crackle. The ceiling's coming down. Yeah, huh? Oh, somebody saved them. Who is it? Jinbei. Okay, Jinbei coming in clutch. I see you. You're one of the Straw Hats. I thought there might be a few stragglers. Get moving, quick. Okay, Jinbei coming in clutch. You love to see it. How's this fire spreading this fast? Damn, people are samurai are down here. At this rate, countless are going to burn to death. Dying in battle will be less cruel. Damn it, these guys, are they dead? I don't know, man. I don't trust anything at this point. I'm sure they'll it feels like they're still gonna be fine. Even if people die in like battles like this, it's never really mentioned. Like, I'm sure some people died in the Alabasta, like, big war, but there was never a moment at the end it's like, oh man, we lost like 100 people. You know, like that just never gets addressed. Either that or just nobody dies, like Skypiea. Bunch of people get struck by thunder and lightning. Not thunder, it should be lightning, and then they just get back up later. Live floor. Get away from Big Mom. Okay, here we go. We're getting into the battle here. We can't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, Chopper Sensei. He's still tiny here. Oh, what the devil? Wow. What is going on with him? Thank goodness you. Okay, so he's back. He's back to normal mode. I'm back to normal. Those side effects made me withered and weak for a while. This is nothing though. I'm more worried about Raizo, Miyagi. That's right, the remedy he took. Oh, he also took the super recovery drug. Oh, snap, okay. Is Raizo gonna die? Nah, no shot. Can you imagine out of everybody, Raizo dies? That'd be pretty wild. That super recovery also has a great cost, right? All the damage he suffered will come back many times worse. I hope he's won his fighter. Nope, it's been going on for like 28 chapters and still going. Before his injuries were so bad, he couldn't move. Wow, okay. So for some reason, he was the only one that couldn't do that. Raizo weakest Scabbard confirmed. Because everybody else didn't need to take the drug, it seems. At least that's what it seems, but we don't know about anybody else taking a drug, and they were still fighting. Kinemon took a straight club to the head and was still fine. Before I read that already. Zoro, please don't. Oh, okay, there's the after effects of Zoro coming through. Huff, who the hell are you? What the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck? What is that the Grim Reaper? What the fuck is what? Huh? What's happening? My body won't get away. Of course we're gonna cut it. What the fuck is this? Is he losing his mind and that's like actually Brook or something? That's the only thing I can think of. Like he's losing his fucking mind. And like that's actually just Brook. The scythe. I mean, the only person with the scythe was Killer. But the only person that looks like a skeleton should be Brook. I have no idea what the fuck this is, guys. Like I'm genuinely at a loss here. This is the last thing I expected. All right, we move, I guess, for the time being. Dome interior, right brain tower. Frankie's near Zoro there, but Zoro's on the exterior. So out of the way, Zoro, you bastard, where'd you go? So is he gonna find the Grim Reaper? Yeah, it doesn't make sense for it to be Brook, right? Like Brook is like far away in another level. So that doesn't make sense either. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ghosts? Is the ghost theory gonna come true? Is that what's happening? All right, first floor added. Now we get to are we getting to Big Mom and Law and Kid now? God damn it! Why did a former Whitebeard commander have to come and help those damn upstarts? Okay, yeah, it looks like Marco's just tearing through him now. And now we jump away. Marco, now it's interesting what Marco's gonna be up to in this battle. I know some people think that he's gonna be like sacrificing himself for death here. I'm not sure if I'm convinced of that, but you know, maybe the fire thing could come into play. That could definitely be a possibility. I don't know right now. I don't know. He's definitely gonna have a role because, you know, Oda mentioning him here and showing him here, he's definitely taking action again. He can't just be here to take a back seat and just be support. There's got to be a reason he's actually here. All right, basement level 1. Jolt. Ulti still... No. I thought that was... Is that... No. That's freaking Izo. That looked like Ulti in that small panel. So it looks like Izo also got stabbed, or either that or that's like his wounds from before. I underestimated their numbers of ant. Oh, okay, so he took on some damage. They may have been small fry, but they are still members of the Beast Pirates. Kiku, Kinemon, I hope my actions allowed you two to escape. Oh, he's pointing his gun at somebody. Oh, snap, it's the CP0. Uh-oh, Izo might be in trouble here. Those two are beasts. Yes, we're from the Aegis Zero branch. I heard you were on this island, Izo. Let's just pretend we never saw each other. Oh, why? We technically aren't meant to let you off the hook for being a member of a notorious crew, so why would they let him off the hook? We've currently got our eyes on one of... Okay, yeah, Robin, obviously. Oh, this panel of Izo is cold, bro. I'm sure we'll meet again. Stop. Not another step, CP0. Okay, Izo. Oh my god, bro, what a cold panel. Look at Izo, man. God damn. Obviously, he can't win, though. So, like, what the fuck? Is Marco gonna pull up? I don't know what's gonna happen here. Of course, we're gonna cut away again. Basement armory. Oh my god, this is an update chapter. We're just jumping all over the place. It looks like Yamato's reaching by the bottom basement floor, right by where the giant ass fire is about to reach all the explosives. I've got to make it. Oh snap, yo, you gotta clutch it, Yamato. That thing's right there. You better clutch it. Oh, so things coming down. There it is. Oh, okay. Is she about to freeze? Oh, she freezes the bombs. Namuji Hyoga. Huff, huff. If that gunpowder goes off, we'll all be history. Okay, still burning it up. Don't touch it. Mahoroba smacks it out of the way. How strong can it be? I don't know. Like Chondro's powers are obviously very strong, but like, what does it actually take to kill a painting, you know? I don't know at this point. Orochi-sama. A hand? What's going on? Ah. What? What just happened? Hold on. So she smacks it away. Then it kind of bends itself. We hear Orochi-sama. A hand. Oh, okay. Is the fire saying Orochi-sama because it's Kanjuro's will? And then it grows a hand and then attacks Yamato. I think that's what's happening. All right. I guess that's Kanjuro's will in that little fire slimy thing. I guess that makes sense. But for the time being, once again, we jump away. Live floor. Have have mercy, Big Mom. They can't. Oh no. They can't even move. Yeah, these two. Oh, man. Where's my guy Gio, bro? Somebody check on my guy Gio on Twitter, man. If you keep going, they're gonna die. Oh, yeah. What else do we expect, though? I mean, like, it's fucking Big Mom, man. Like, really Big Mom. Like, she turned into big ass mom. That's what happened. Like, Big Mom alone is already a problem, but big ass mom with her own soul power using. Listen, I don't care what kind of awakening you got, man. These two are not gonna stand a chance. Yeah, they're down bad right now. How your underlings are begging now, Captain. You two have really hit rock bottom. Mama, boss. Yeah, these two are down. Oh boy, white-eyed. Yusa's kid is straight white-eyed. Now keep in mind, Luffy's been white-eyed a couple times already in Onigashima, but I don't know if how they're gonna come back from this one. Big Mom also looking fucking menacing out here, bro. That's another cold panel for Big Mom there. God damn. Boss, get it together. Are you still breathing? Medics, we have to save the cat. They're just kind of standing off to the side. Maybe you guys should kind of jump into action. I feel like it looks like Law is still kind of like a little bit conscious. He might be the one to save everybody. That could happen, but that would be really down bad for our guy Yusa's kid, man. Quit your belly aching. This is a battlefield, you pests. Oh god, now they're attacking the crew there. Tenmen Tenjin. Yeah, a bunch of lightning bolts coming through. Everybody's down now. Now then, I don't think that Kaido has let out his usual victory cry yet. Don't tell me that puny Straw Hat Brat is still holding out alone. Yeah, Big Mom goes up there. It's kind of ball game. So somebody better fucking stop her. Yeah, look how fucking giant she is, bro. God damn. Better not be playing with your food, Kaido. Hera, take me to the roof. Yes, Mama, I'm beat. Let's finish this quickly. Yes, Law, let's go. I knew it. Kroom, pant, anesthesia. This is the Big Mom knows though. Does she? Oh, right through the arm. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Hold on. I thought Big Mom knew for a second there because her eyes like were fucking, the soul were coming out. I thought she was about to counterattack, but yo, Law coming in. I knew it. Law was gonna pull through, but Law pulls through. Through the arm, through the chin, through the head. Oh my god. Yeah, Mama, he killed Big Mom. Trophy. What's with that huge blade? Like the last attack. You barely feel the prick, but what are you doing? Knock it off. Okay, yeah, stabbing through her. But it's gonna be internal damage. Once again. Shock will. Ooh, he's doing something. I still think she's gonna be fine. I do still think she's gonna be fine, but yeah, she falls down. All the homies are coming now. How dare you hurt Mama? Huh? What? Now Yusa's kid is gonna come through? So he pulls all the homies towards himself, pulling us in. What? I'm sick of these steel beams running their mouths. Just obey my magnetic fields already. You can still stand, kid? Okay, kid. Attack with a counterattack as well. Okay. Yeah, Big Mom's still fine even after that attack. Guess you kids are hell-bent on taking my head. Haha, it's weird. I feel like I have a few reasons to keep fighting. All right, kid, tell us a little more about yourself. I bet you anything Kaido's reaching his limit up there. If you give it long enough, even mountains can be worn down by rain. Okay, that's a bar. That's a bar by Useless Kid. You gotta give it to him. They say that you emperors are invincible. What a joke. There's no such thing. Punk Cornadio, which looks like just another big ass metal attack, which goes straight into Big Mom. I highly doubt Big Mom is down though. It's a massive. Oh, okay, so it's a massive bull. That's what that is. It's hard to tell, honestly. Okay, now I see it. It's like a massive bull that trucks her essentially. It's even bigger than Big Mom in her giant form. Listen up, you hag. I don't care if it kills me. You're not reaching that roof, okay? Love to see it. They're putting their lives on the line. Next issue, cover and color spread. Okay, so we got some chapter notes, of course, about folklore. I'll look at this in a second, but pretty decent chapter. Mostly an update chapter. A lot of teases. I don't know what the fuck that Grim Reaper was. Good to see Kid and Law bounce back up. It looked grim at first, but they are back up and running. And it looks like it's going to be a fight from here on out. I don't think Big Mom is done. I'm not sure if they're going to win. But I think they'll do some damage because Big Mom did say that she was starting to feel a little tired. All right, but next chapter is finna be a banger. For the time being, live reaction is over. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that jazz. Catch y'all next time. Peace. All right, people. Let's talk about this chapter. Grim Reaper from Naruto. Yeah, we got to talk about the Grim Reaper. My guy Safama's pulled up as well. Oh, man. So many things happened, bro. I don't even know what to say at this point. JD was mad. Was he mad? Because I don't see a reason to be mad. Kid got back up. And he did his thing. I personally, the only thing I would be upset is, like, Kid needs some more variety, man. I really want to see more variety, honestly. The attacks are just kind of boring after a while. You feel me? Kid is Spanish. Confirmed. Grim Reaper is from Emma? That'd be kind of wild. I don't know, man. I honestly don't have a good guess on the whole Grim Reaper thing. Do these chapter notes say anything worthwhile? Yamato Move is a ancient poem from the Monroe Harbor. Is it blissful distant utopia? Okay. Big Mom's attack. It's also folklore. A shrine. Okay. And then with some color spreads. I don't know what the fuck that Grim Reaper is, bro. Is that like actual? Can you imagine? It's like the actual fucking Grim Reaper. That'd be wild. Zoro's gonna defeat Death to become King of Hell. I don't know. I don't get it though. Like, it feels like a weird plot to just. It's like him taking on the actual Grim Reaper. Feels like a weird thing to just bring in. Maybe just Brook. That's what my first thought was. Was he just like lost his goddamn. He's just like drugged the fuck out. He's just high as a kite, and just like it's actually Brook. Related to the Gorosei was talking about? The Devil Fruit Awakening? I don't think so. I don't see any reason to connect those two things. Just Brook. Grim Reaper CP0. Yo, Izo's gonna be in trouble, guys. Izo's gonna be in trouble. He's done a lot already. If X Drake got body like that, like, Izo winning would be pretty wild. It can't be the actor. Yeah, like, that's... Yeah, it means Zoro would be dead, right? And then him, like, actually defeating Death, that would be kind of wild. Misread or used an off translation because no mention of Raizo using a remedy. Did you miss it? It says Chopper said it. Oh, I misread. Yeah, I misread it. Yeah, I completely misread it. He's talking about Zoro. I read it as Raizo, bro. Zoro versus Death itself wins negative diff. It's Emma's soul? We've never heard anything about sword souls or anything like that, though. Oh, the commander they were talking about was Izo, not Marco. Where do we go from there? Hold on. First floor attic. I probably thought that because of the fire. The locations, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really, not gonna be lie to you, I have not kept up with the locations. So that might have been, I don't know where Marco is then. Yeah, because it does go to Izo next. True, good point. I bet on Brook. Is Brook even in that area though? That's why it's important. I guess it's important to know like the areas and stuff. Where's Shanks? I don't know where Shanks is. Somewhere else, dude. Yeah, it does jump around a bunch. So I definitely got lost a lot in the first reading. Marco dropped Izo off around the second floor. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back and reread the last few chapters to figure out these locations again. Do you realize when Oda put the title of the battle, the next chapter usually finish? Is he... We did have Robin versus Black Maria, right? Sanji... Oh, true, you're right. That has been happening. That's a good call, bro. That's a good call. Zoro achieving Black Blade? Is that what it happens? Like the fucking Grim Reaper comes and gets your ass when you make a Black Blade? You okay? Do you look beat? Nah, I'm chilling. I just wake up like right before the stream. What's the Devil Fruit 5 elders are talking about? We talked about that in the last chapter. Honestly, I think Luffy is still the best guess. A lot of locations. Yeah, people are jumping all over the place. The only one I knew I was clear on was Yamato was heading to the basement. But as far as the first, second, third floor, not gonna lie to you, I lost track of that a long time. Talk about Raizo. I don't know, man. The man's been going on for a long time. It looks like he's trapping. He's literally trapping Fukurokuju there. It seems that's what's happening. They're just burning to death at this point. Shanks probably partying. Nah, he was making a move, to be fair. Maybe he was partying before that, but last we saw him, he did say he was making a move. Kruma's top 5. Yeah, I mean, the powers are fucking deadly. I wonder how much damage he's doing to himself, though. Whether or not it's like one of those, it's gonna take some lifespan off me type of moves. Brook protecting his... Where did he get the scythe from, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like... Brook is underrated? I mean, nobody's really bagging Brook. Robin is exception. Robin want to find a demonio. Yeah, true. Robin was one of the only fights that took 2 chapters, though. The Zoro and Sanji stuff, it kind of built up for a long time, and then we got the chapter, and then they won. Big Mom looks like Goki from Street Fighter. Never really been a big Street Fighter guy, so I'm not Not exactly. Let me look him up. She is looking quite terrifying. Dragon might come to Wano. I'm not sure at this point. Possible. Zoro's new power up. Zoro makes contract with the Grim Reaper to defeat the enemies. I feel that sounds like a different show. Like this just feels like sounds like a different show. What do you think Zoro getting his new sword? Probably will do a video on that soon. I wanted to see him get his own sword. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I just always thought that was a cool idea. Usopp awakens Conquers Haki plus Ryo? For what? Just because he's the god? Oh yeah, Death Note. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, I swear this is another show. Kaido loses before Big Mom, maybe? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, maybe Kaido... I still think Luffy has to defeat Big Mom, to be honest. Or else that moment back in Fishman Island, even Punk has it, where he says he's going to defeat all 4 of the Yonko. It would kind of be empty, you know? Yeah, Usopp, I think Elbaf is going to be Usopp's arc for sure. Yo, Captain. Yo. How's it going? There'll be another Cake Island. I don't think we're going to redo arcs, really. Like a return of Whole Cake Island. I feel like Sabaody might be one of the only ones. Maybe Final War if we have to go through like all these islands and stuff. I'm not sure. I feel like Pudding might save these two. Putting her there, I think that's like her hometown as well, isn't it? I don't know how she's gonna do it, but this cover page story is gonna be very important. Kid and Law should be down. Listen, it's Oda's story. They're still at backup. You can make that argument for a lot of people. Luffy's been down like 55 times, so. Who's the narrator? There's always been a narrator within One Piece. Will Carrot join his Straw Hats? I don't think so, man. Please say my name. Sabin. What's up, man? So we're becoming new. I'm seeing a lot of Zanpakuto. Is that Bleach reference? Because I have not yet watched Bleach. Gonna come clean. I've come clean. Many times before. Yamil being one of the last people still holding on, Carrot and will join. I commend you for your faith, Yamil. But I've given up. I've given up at this point. I don't think so. I just don't think it's gonna happen. There's not that many people in chat, guys. If you spam, you're just gonna get hidden. Like, that's a one-way ticket to get your message not read. That's just Zoro dad coming back from death. All right, Cyborg. I don't know. I don't know. These theories are a troll that you're making, but I don't know about that one, man. Sanji kicking Big Mom and having a what? What is happening in chat, guys? Could we have a normal conversation? Break week making you guys lose your fucking minds out here, man. Grim Reaper here to kill the hopes of Carrot fans. Bleach is good. I know Bleach is good. A lot of people are fans of Bleach. It's just one of the anime I never watched, and it's very long. So it's a commitment I have to really make to get into it. Where can you read the chapter? Just Google it. Go to the Discord, Twitter, Reddit. You will find it. All Bleach arcs minus fillers are good. I heard the last arc was not good. Hey, listen, people love Bleach. With the anime coming back, I've heard so much hype about it. Makes me kind of wanna catch up, but like I said, it takes a lot. Yamato might not join Straw Hats because she won't be in the new movie. How do you know she's not gonna be in the new movie? We don't know anything about the new movie besides it's about Shanks and a girl in the Straw Hats. Like, if she was gonna join the Straw Hats and be in the movie, they wouldn't really spoil it in the trailer. The movies will never overcome the manga. Like, nothing will ever overcome the manga, I don't think. Stuff has to happen in there first. That's why it's like, it wouldn't, like, if Shanks does not meet Luffy in the manga yet, he's not gonna meet Luffy in the movie, I don't think. That just wouldn't make sense. Where's the scan? Listen, just go to Discord or go to Google. Just type in One Piece chat 1038. You will find it. Bleach coming in October. Yeah, I know that. It's coming in fall. Who's my favorite character besides the Straw Hats? Ooh, that's a good one, man. I always say this. Like, it's not something I really think about. Vivi counts as a Straw Hat, so I won't say her. Besides the Straw Hats, at this point, Law is probably up there. Villain-wise, I really loved Doflamingo. I really loved Crocodile. You guys know I'm a big Magellan guy as well. Always. Naruto, I read the first arc. Listen, I've never been a big 3 guy. Well, Naruto, I watched when I was a kid. I feel like every kid at some point watched Naruto. But it was so long ago, I don't remember it. I honestly don't remember it. I used to watch it like just the full episodes on YouTube and shit. I remember I watched it for a while. But at some point, I just dropped it. Oh, yeah, Katakuri is another elite one. Katakuri for me, too. It'd probably be Katakuri, Law. Doflamingo is definitely up there, though. He's cold. Sheldon, where are you getting this info from, though? I haven't seen anything on that. Like, as far as I know, like, we know nothing about the movie. Besides, like, the release date, who's behind it, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Whitebeard. That's a good shout. Whitebeard. Honestly, Whitebeard's probably above everybody else. His story was just perfect. Cat's like right there with Whitebeard because he's pretty much Cat. I mean, he's pretty much Whitebeard. Like, it's like they have like the same type of like motives and stuff. He just didn't have like as badass of a moment as Whitebeard yet. Whitebeard's moment at Marineford, like, is still top tier, man. What about Foxy? Oh god. Is Shanks overrated? I wouldn't say so. I think there's a reasonable amount of hype. It is kind of crazy to think about like how like he's been consistently top 10, but he's probably not been in like much over 10 chapters of the entire 1,000 plus chapter story. Which is kind of crazy. Like, all of his scenes really came in Marineford, which I feel like was only 2-3 chapters. And then, like, we cut away once to him making a move. We cut away once to him reacting to Luffy multiple times. I feel like he's maybe at tops, like, 15 chapters. If we add all the panels together, it's probably like 2 chapters worth. Name a series better than Naruto besides One Piece? I don't know if you're talking to me. I can't really judge it because I haven't caught up to Naruto. But my favorite shows, I've always said Slam Dunk, Assassination Classroom, Full Metal. What else stacks up there? I guess Your Name technically, but it's a movie. So I don't know if you want to count that or not. Hunter x Hunter. And then One Piece. AOT kind of soured a bit because of how it ended. But AOT was up there for a very long time. My guy Durag Vaughn with a $20 donation. People say Big Mom will retreat or defeat Kid in Law. It makes no sense for the world government to lose because it's not Big Mom character to retreat. And if she isn't put down, she would just go to the roof and Luffy try to get Kaido Road Pono. Hold on, I'm trying to understand because he abbreviated a lot. People say Big Mom will defeat or retreat or defeat Kid in Law. It makes no sense for world government to lose because it's not Big Mom character to retreat. And if she isn't put down, she would just go to the roof. I feel like she might have her own motives here of... It depends on what she's after. Does she recognize, oh, there's too many things going on? Like if big external forces show up, right? If big external forces show up, as in like the world government who are already here, but maybe also like other Yonko and shit like that. And like maybe the revolutionaries. Maybe at that point, Big Mom's like, okay, let me get something I need, like a road poneglyph. Right? Or like Kidnapping Robin's another popular one a lot of people are talking about. I know she is very stubborn, but she is also kind of gassed right now. If more people show up fresh, she might take the opportunity to dip. Worst generation. Oh, okay, word. Worst generation could... She isn't put down or just get to the roof for Luffy and try to get Kaido Road Pono. We still don't know where Kaido's Road Poneglyph is yet. That's pretty wild. But yeah, I think Luffy and Kaido is... I feel like at that point, nobody should intrude on that battle unless Kaido's winning or something like that and it's like the raid failing. I feel like at this point, Luffy should overcome that battle by himself. Big Mom on the other hand, I don't like this fight. I just don't think Big Mom's gonna lose. I still don't think Big Mom's gonna lose. Oh, we're debating it looks like we're debating the favorite series now. Full Metal over Naruto every day. Full Metal was from beginning to end complete. That's why I think it's elite. Hunter x Hunter for me ended at the anime, and that was like 144 episodes. That was complete for me. That was beautiful. Assassination Classroom, beginning to end, perfect. That's what you need for me to be like in that elite territory. She will run if she knows she can't win. Yeah, that's what I think. Like if she's like exhausted. I don't think she would completely run though. I think she would still try to get something. I don't think she would just dip back to Whole Cake Island. After everything that happened, I would agree in a sense like she's not retreating without any sort of moral victory at all. Honestly, I would even say, I know a lot of people soured on Death Note because of the last half. I don't think the ending's that bad. Compared to the endings of how many other shows ended, I don't think the ending of Death Note was that bad. I still think it's very solid. It's not elite top tier. I would say it's a good show though. I would say it's a good show. Emil, thank you for super chat. Next arc, Underworld arc. The crew travels to the Underworld, Hades, Hell, Elysium, Yama, the Yellow Spring to rescue Zoro who got lost down there. Once again, that sounds like a completely different show. I really don't think this Grim Reaper is the actual Grim Reaper. That would be very wild. I'm not going to say it's impossible because there's been a lot of ghost theories recently. But again, like an underworld arc, that would be wild. That would be insane. Like Zoro gets kidnapped into the underworld. That just sounds like a different show to me. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Naruto's highs are pretty high, lows are... A lot of shows end like that is the thing. Promised Neverland, that first arc is still one of the greatest arcs of all time. The other 65, maybe 50% of the story, I think, really lulled to the point where I dropped. Like, I got bored, man. I really got bored. After I would say Goldie Pond, it just went doo-doo-doo, and it just nosedived for me. And that happened for me, like, way early on for a lot of people. You can ask Kevin. Like, I was... Like, when... At one point, I caught up, and he was still reading it. And I was like, I don't really dig this anymore. And he was still enjoying it. And then it just really nosedived to the point where I saw a lot of people just bagging on it. The anime is another story, though. The anime really goofed up. Demon Slayer was another one I kind of dulled on me a little bit. It got really repetitive, and I feel like the part of the reason I really enjoyed it was the anime. I would probably say I would probably enjoy the anime experience more. It might have been a little better. Durag, Vaughn, thank you for another super chat. Big Mom coming to Wano with just a small crew, even though Kaido warned her he would kill her. No, she knows no matter what, she wouldn't retreat. See, I would agree, right? But she came with a goal of Luffy. And if she can't get Luffy at the very least, I don't think she retreats without a W of some sort. That I agree with. But if, let's say Blackbeard pulls up, or like the Revolutionary pulls up, or like an Admirals pull up. Big Mom's exhausted after this battle of Kid and Law. And let's say Wano has won, and like now she's against like the samurai and shit like that. And then she like gets the road poneglyph at that point. At that point, I would say she might just, like give up on Luffy and just say, all right, fuck it, let's just dip. Or maybe she kidnaps one of the Straw Hats, or maybe even Luffy. That's been a theory as well, taking like some of his lifespan or his soul and just getting out of there. I don't think she retreats without a W, but I think if the circumstances are there, she could definitely retreat. Will I make this a normal video? Not the whole stream. The whole stream will be unlisted. You could check it out on like the playlist and stuff. But the reaction portion gets uploaded to my second channel. If you type !weeb, the link will pop up in the chat. Do I think No, I don't want the CP0 to take Robin, because I don't want to see any repetitive story arcs, to be honest with you. Like Sabo being Ace 2.0 or Robin being Robin 2.0. I don't want to see any of it. Even if it's like a chance for the Straw Hats to prove that they're better. I just don't want, it feels repetitive. It feels kind of lazy, honestly. Just my opinion. If you like to see it, that's great. Again, just my opinion. Rate the chapter. You got to wait for the chapter review on Sunday, bro. Return to Innie's lobby, right? Like Summon War 2.0, like it just doesn't hit the same. Feel me? And like to repeat, I like those were, especially those two were the two best arcs in One Piece for me. Innie's Water 7 to Innie's lobby, and also Marineford. Two best arcs for me. To redo it just feels kind of cheap. Even if it'd be pretty hype. Return to Gaimon. Yes. That's the only return I will allow. Return to Gaimon. Right? How can you replace Whitebeard? You can't. You can't do it. Blackbeard coming to Wano? I'm not sure at this point, bro. 5 new anime. What type of anime do you like, bro? Just depends, because I watch all sorts of shit. Like, even just recently, I've been watching some isekai, some slice of life, just some fantasy shit, you know? It depends on what you're into. Obaf will be the best arc. Hey, I think so. I think all of these next arcs coming have the potential to be the best arc. Even Wano, I think at some point, a lot of people do think Wano is the best arc, and a lot of people think at the very worst is top 5. I think it's probably top 5. I don't think it still quite stacks up yet. We'll see how it ends. Right? It's too early to judge at this point, but Wano coming into it, a lot of people thought, okay, yeah, this has potential to be the greatest arc ever. And I think from this point on, every single thing is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think it's all going to have the potential to be the greatest arc in One Piece. Guys, listen, chat's very chill right now. You don't need a spam. What I believe the main antagonist of the whole series has got to be Emu. Got to be Emu. He's the king. I'm the king, bro. We out here. Adventure / horror. Adventure / horror. I haven't really peeped much horror type of stuff. Has anybody watched any horror anime? If you have, definitely say some shit in the chat. Adventure-wise, honestly, I feel like adventure-wise, isekais actually like dominate that genre, right? Like adventure-wise, isekais really do dominate that genre. Ranking of Kings, like I said, I just watched recently. I think that is very enjoyable, though it's really not shonen, right? It's a completely different vibe to it. So if you're really like into like, oh, I need like epic battles and shit like that, that's not really the thing. Made in Abyss, another one. Like if you're just looking for great stories, right? Not so much in just like meathead, I need battles and shit like that. Like great stories in terms of just adventure. Made in Abyss is elite. Konosuba, another elite one. If you want some more comedy into it as well. Gate is a good one. I couldn't get into Gate, to be honest with you. But I did hear Gate is good. I have a hard time, honestly, remembering what I watched. Because I usually just binge through. So I'm literally just going to look up adventure anime. And they'll start to ring my bell here. Oh, Sword Art Online. I did watch. I finally got through the first season. And man, it really nosedived, didn't it, huh? Like the first half of the show was not bad at all. It was kind of interesting. But man, that second half was pretty bad. No Game No Life is another isekai that's pretty good. Are these really adventures? Damn Maki, I kind of dropped. No, I didn't drop. I just never followed up with it because the season took a long time to come out. But I remember enjoying the first season of Damn Maki, which is trying to pick up girls in a dungeon. The title sounds weird, I know, but it's a pretty good show. Slime, of course, is a classic everybody watches these days. Overlord, I kind of like as well, even though there's a very weird lizard arc in there. Shield Hero, I really didn't like that much. It's very much junk food. Vinland Saga is elite. Lock Horizon was a good time. Magi, I could not get into Magi. What else? Now we're getting into like some of the more obscure stuff. Yeah, now it's like all second seasons and shit. But yeah, those are probably my top. Redo of a Healer. Tokyo Revenge is not really adventure though. Mushoku Tensei, that's a good one. See, that was a problem, Sword Art Online second half. They fucking took out Asuna, bro. They wasted her. They fucking wasted her, man. Turned her into this just victim. And like, from pretty much of the second half, I was like, I don't fucking care about the story. Bring back Asuna. And then whenever she was on screen, she was just like this fucking princess, like Princess Daisy, essentially waiting for Mario to come. And it also got kind of weird. Like, they really fucking did some weird shit at the end there. One Punch Man, yeah, elite. That is also another... That's elite territory for me right now. Because it still hasn't been bad. I've enjoyed every single moment of One Punch Man. Kaguya, I'm not sure if it's elite. But I've loved every single moment of it. It's just in between. It gets slow a little bit. It's kind of in like the same Dr. Stone type of vibe with me. Where it's like an enjoyable story. Yeah, weird incest plotline plus like sexual harassment and like I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. Like, literally, they took this great fantasy video game isekai with a great female lead, an okay male lead, and then took that and then brought in this weird incest plotline and just threw the fucking female lead in the back. And just made her like just a complete victim. Classroom Elite, maybe I should watch it more, but I watched like 8 episodes and it was just not interesting enough for me. Like, I got the vibe, but it wasn't enough to really get me going. Golden Kamuy, I've seen a couple people mention it. Never seen or heard of it, to be honest. Kingdom, I heard the manga is elite. I'm dying for Vinland Saga Season 2 at this point, though. Like, waiting to see what the Spy X Family is going to look like, too. Yeah, I had high hopes for Classroom Elite because a lot of people recommended it. But, couldn't get into it myself, to be honest. Worst anime. Akame got killed. Horrendous. Is literally shit's whack, bro. Shit's whack. What else? It's hard for me to list worst anime because I drop things very quickly. If I don't like it, I drop it. You know? So like, there's only a few that like I've watched full through just to hate watch it. I could tell you worse, like ending of Fairy Tail, horrendous. But Fairy Tail as a whole, I mostly enjoyed. But the ending of Fairy Tail, horrendous. Ending of Shokugeki no Soma, horrendous. What else ended shitty? Let me think. Should be a lot of them, honestly. 7 Deadly Sins ending, so bad that I dropped. I forgot to mention Haikyuu. Haikyuu, I don't know if it's like borderline elite. It's borderline elite. Some of the matches at the end, I did get kind of bored. But I enjoyed, like I would say 85%, like 90% of it was elite. Nothing was bad in Haikyuu. 7 Deadly Sins, man. That was the worst one for me. Like Food Wars, Fairy Tail. Both of them still had me invested enough. Even though it was terrible, it still had me invested enough to just crawl through the pile of shit to get to the end. 7 Deadly, it was just like, we have a pile of shit for you, but it's in like 7 different roads, and you don't know where the ending is gonna go. Like, I wasn't even invested at that point. Honestly, Haikyuu, I feel like the low for Haikyuu was who was their rival? It was the battle of the trash can, whatever the fuck. Against is it Nekoma? I'm forgetting the names already. I have really bad long-term memory. I have really good short-term memory. Yeah, Nakoma, right? Yeah. That went on for way too long. I know it was building up to it, but it just went on for way too long. That was a one matchup where I was like, all right, I'm kind of not interested right now. Ending of AOT was trash. I didn't love it. But I don't think it was dog water. I've never read Real, but Slam Dunk is always my top one. Bro, I've reread and rewatched. Nah, you have to. I rewatched Slam Dunk, honestly. That's the one show I would probably recommend rewatching over like rereading. Because the comedy is so good. This is the funniest anime I've ever watched. I don't think there's another anime that's funnier. It's just my type of humor. Yeah, I know Rio is also by Inoue. And it's more like yeah, wheelchair basketball and stuff. Isn't it on hiatus or is it actually complete? Gurren Lagann was good. I feel like the last 12-ish episodes I wasn't interested as much. How long is One Piece? I caught up to One Piece back in 2016, I think. 2016, I think. Gurren Lagann has some great peaks, but I feel like that last arc, I was not interested. I'm also straight up not a mech guy. So, honestly, for Gurren Lagann to even get me interested in the first place is a pretty big feat. But I'm just not a mech guy. It's part of the reason I dropped Code Geass. Like, at any point the story kind of slows down, I'm just not interested in the action of like mechs and stuff. So that's where you lose me fast. But Gurren Lagann was like so far through, even though I wasn't interested anymore. I kind of just sped through it. AOT's so trash I gave up on the opening? What are you talking about, man? You talking about from like season 1? Because AOT, I would say for, honestly, even 90% was elite. Start reading Bleach. I would probably watch it, to be honest. I feel like some things you just have to kind of watch. Saitama or Goku, I feel like nobody could beat Saitama just because he has ultimate plot armor. Mob Psycho, I've heard great things about it. First 2 episodes, couldn't get into it. And just never kept watching. Some things are like that for me, man. I drop things fast. That's what I said, man. Like, that's why it's like hard for me to have a worst something. Because I drop things if I don't like it. Rumor about they're gonna change the ending. I don't like that, man. Even if it's bad, you just gotta go through with it. Like, look at what Promised Neverland tried to do. It was even worse. K? I don't know what that is. Like Psyche? I've heard of Psyche K. As like a comedy type thing. I didn't watch it, but I've heard of that one. But just K? Never heard of K. Need to finish Mob. A lot of people have been telling me give it another shot. Can you sue me? No. How do I get into One Piece? Kevin, he's in chat right now. Zary K, my friend Kev, he started watching it. He told me it was good. It was the summertime. I was a bum. So I caught up to One Piece in like a month and a half. I literally beat him. He was reading at record pace already. Or watching. He was watching at record pace already. The bummest summers for me, and also Kev, I would say One Piece is one of them, but The most unhealthy summers for us were when we just went into I would say a mental state of a bum, I would say. Yeah. We would just play Minecraft like probably 10 hours a day. Non-stop. We played factions and just fucking played it until we were brain dead. On multiple occasions. On multiple occasions we did that in high school. Month and a half, yeah, bro. It was like 6 weeks, I would say. 6 weeks, ran through it. To be fair, it was only up to Dressrosa then. So it was only 800 episodes. Yeah, Minecraft, we would play from like... We wake up at fucking like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Cause we were fucking sleeping at like 5 to grind. To get our faction up. And then at some point we would get raided and lose our stuff. And then we would give up and then try to work ourselves back into society. Yeah, Pixelmon, me and Tim actually played for mad long. Me and Tim I found that server like a year or so ago. And I still have all my fucking Pokemon in there. I have like 8 shinies. 10 hours a day, bro. No, it's more than 10 hours. Probably like 14, 15 hours, honestly. Not gonna lie. Get some food and we just fucking be like 3 hours of fucking strip mining. Or just fucking brain dead at that point. Like... Nothing really did quite get us like factions though. I think factions was the fucking peak of brain dead Minecraft for me. Kevin as Ivanko. What? Manga or anime? Ooh, you know, I think I still enjoy anime better. It's just oftentimes the source... Yeah, oftentimes the story is so good, I gotta go to the source material. But if I find a show like Ascendance of Bookworm, which I actually found on the light novel subreddit. Alright, a lot of people say that was a good light novel. But I found out it has an anime. I'm going to the anime first. I'm catching up to the anime, and then I'm going to the source material. I have already reacted to the One Piece chapter. It will be uploaded on the second channel in a little bit. Or you could just rewind the stream back. And any plans for Jujutsu Kaisen? I dropped Jujutsu Kaisen after Shibuya. I got disinterested after Shibuya. I feel like Shibuya... I've said this many times. I feel like Shibuya just skyrocketed this... It was like the show was going like this, and Shibuya is just like, oh, let's go like this. And now the story is just on a ridiculously fast pacing, and some of the characters that I really liked are kind of in the background. Now, Chainsaw Man I finished. It wasn't really my type of story per se. I thought it was good, but I don't hold it to like elite territory like other people do. I finished it though. I finished it. It was only like what, 92 chapters? That's one day's worth of work. Come on now. Full Metal, the original, or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Because Brotherhood is elite. I don't know. I would recommend you give that another shot. Manga or anime is both great for One Piece. Yeah. Zoro and Trunks versus Sasuke and Tanjiro? What a fucking combo, dude. I don't even know how people power scale cross series. That's just crazy. I have not read Spy X Family because I'm waiting for the anime to come out. I'm gonna react to that probably every single episode on my second channel. Stray Dogs? No. I've heard good things about it. Never watched it though. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the one scene I still remember is this shit. People that watched it will remember. But the one thing, like, I watched it so long ago, honestly, I don't remember a lot of the story. But the one thing I still remember is this shit. The fruit mentioned by the Gorosei chapter was the Goma Goma no Mi. That's my best guess as well. Nami Robin all day. Should I start reading Solo Leveling? I would recommend it. It is very good. Honestly, I might do a reread of Solo Leveling because I finished it in the web novel. I want to, and the manhwa is just a completely different experience. No, I've not watched the live action of Full Metal. Kevin just recommended 2 stories. Haven't heard of either of those. Rewatched it 5 times. It is a pretty, how many episodes is it? It's not that many, is it? So it's a pretty easy binge, I think. You hate Gabby? She'll grow on you. Data Life? Never heard of it. Why are you just counting in chat? What? Oh, I thought you was just counting. What is, oh, 64. Okay. I'm so fucking stupid, dude. I literally asked a fucking question and then I just thought you were counting. OP live action doesn't go down as Cowboy. Cowboy, I don't think it was horrendous, dude. I think people, it just wasn't good. You know? I just feel like there wasn't a need for it. I do think people overreacted to it. Is 18 plus manhwa bad to read? Hey, man. Do you. Do what you need to do, man. Vinland Saga it's great. I have not read it. I watched the first season. Because the second season is coming out. I might as well just wait for the second season. Shammer and Champloo watched like 3 episodes. Seemed promising. Just never got around to finishing it. You're sure it'll be tried? I would say go into it with an open mind. Give them a chance. If it's dog shit, call it out. Say it's dog shit. Should always be criticizing. If it's bad, don't be mean, obviously. But yeah, I would say go into it with an open mind. It does need to be great because when you're making an adaptation of something that's already great, if it's just not up to standard, then it's pointless. It's literally pointless. If you don't do it well, it's pointless. Because there's already a great version of it. Think about the One Piece anime. It elevates the story. If it didn't, there'd be no reason for it. Is the manga over? I don't know. Not sure, honestly. Eventually, one day, once I move out, I'm probably going to go broke by just collecting anime. Not anime. I'm fucking stupid. Manga and light novels. God Valley Incident. I don't think the story will... God Valley Incident in there. You know, that's not impossible. Not impossible. I think if anything's going to be canon in that movie, it's going to be past events. Who's that skeleton? I don't know, man. I'm be real with you. I have no fucking clue. Oh. Was that on the fucking airplane to Japan? He watched the live action Gintama. He watched the whole fucking thing, didn't you? Oh man, I'm dying to fucking travel this year. I want to go to the fucking... Japan's probably not opening up. No shot Japan opens up this year. South Korea, maybe. Right now it's open, but with quarantine. Might have to just end up going to Europe or some shit. Or somewhere in the US. I feel like there's nowhere else within the US that I would want to take a long trip to besides Hawaii, which I've already gone. Could go back to Hawaii, but yeah, Gintama, I've heard you cannot cruise through Gintama. It's really like watch like 2 episodes a day or some shit. My favorite Chinese anime, the only one I've watched is King's Avatar, which I enjoyed. Well, actually, King's Avatar, I honestly wish they had a light novel for King's Avatar because that is actually one of my favorite stories. The web novel has like fucking 1,300 chapters, and I've read all of it. I think it's really good. I've heard there's a pretty popular recent Chinese anime that's been popping off. But it's like 3D or some shit. But couldn't get into it. Planning your trip, just I went to Italy. I would say Italy was good, even though the food kind of underwhelmed me a little bit. I think I would eventually still want to go to Spain and Greece and UK at some point. But UK doesn't really interest me that much. Honestly. I don't know, like, what else? Like, UK, it's not really known for its food. Like, you're from, Yo Clicks, are you from London? You gotta tell me what to see, bro. One of my friends just went out there recently, and she really just said there's good Indian food, and there's some nice bars and stuff. I watch a lot of UK content. The Sidemen are one of my favorite content creators on the platform. I watch like pretty much every Sidemen Sunday. A lot of the more Sidemen videos. Sidemen reacts sometimes, and I even have Side Plus. That's like how much I enjoy the Sidemen. Went to Greece. My mom went to Greece. She said it was wonderful. Do you have to go to Greece in the summer though? I usually travel in the winter is the thing. Go to Malta. Isn't that that's East Europe, right? It's like mad cheap. Favorite Sidemen, KSI is the person I've been watching for the longest. Since like 2011, I would say. So he's still the GOAT for me. Santorini, yeah, my mom went to Santorini. A lot of nice pictures. Oh, it's in the Mediterranean. Yeah, I don't know my geography, man. Favorite One Piece YouTuber? Listen, I don't really watch One Piece anymore. Watch One Piece YouTubers. Really just like the big theories that pop up from time to time, like Artor's recent series, or when Morge drops something like Pluton is Zunisha or some shit like that. But like, I literally covered a story, you know? So like for me to watch somebody, like it's hard for me to watch One Piece content on top of that when I'm already like consuming so much of it. Like honestly, like I it's hard for me to, you know, I'm being in the community itself. It's just like One Piece overload if you watch too many other people. But there are a lot of great content creators out there that I have watched. The first ever one I've always mentioned is Tekking. I watched Tekking since 2012, I think. What am I fucking talking about? 2012. Whenever I caught up to One Piece, 2016. So he was the only one I watched for a long time. Then I found Brago, BDA Law, and he was the only two people I watched. And then I found the community more. I think Morge will probably be my third. They kind of make content for me, right? A manga reader and like that cover, like primarily manga stuff. I feel like with like Ohara and Grand Line Review, even though they've expanded greatly into like the anime onlys, their content is a lot more broad and it's not often for me. Honestly, I watch Grand Line Review's third channel, I guess, Dude in a Room, more than his main channel. Dude in a Room, I watch almost every video. But Grand Line Review, I don't watch too much. Mostly it's like whenever I try to find some inspiration or like study his content or something like that. Come to India. I want to, but India and like Southeast Asia, I think I need a visa for. So those are just more complicated to get to. You know, I want to go to India though. Everywhere I go for the food, honestly. And Indian food, I love it. I can't wait to start to try cooking some of my own stuff too. Butter chicken, tikka masala, palak paneer. And then, you know, going to India obviously will open me up to like so many more cuisines and stuff that we probably don't have here. Hey, my guy Teddy. What's up, man? Dude in the room is lit, bro. For real. I love his the things he's talking about, breaking down YouTube and shit like that. And I think like that's just the type of more content that I enjoy. More of like the chill, at least when it comes to like commentary, more of the chill type of thing. Grandland Review, I feel like is very formulaic and down to a science. And like I said, it's more aimed towards a broader audience of like anime onlys and stuff. France, urban, dangerous as hell. I was actually thinking about going to France. Come to the raft, hell. What if he makes a video on me? Maybe. That would be fire. I actually commented on one of his videos. I said, hey, you should do some on like the newer YouTubers because like this stuff is really helpful. And I think he responded like saying like, oh, I didn't want to do like newer YouTubers because I feel like I'm like looking down on them or something. I was like, listen, if you want to roast my channel, go ahead. I'm here for it. Because this is fantastic advice he's given out on the second channel. I'm just gonna call it a second channel because New World Review is kind of its own channel. It's like a Hunter channel. Oh yeah, of course, Grandland Review is incredibly smart about his stuff. Same with O'Hara. These guys have it down to a science, man. The struggle with me, I feel like, with my One Piece channel is I don't have enough passion for it. Like, I love One Piece. I love One Piece. I just don't feel like I have enough passion for it to just make it scientific to that degree, you know? Because it would just force me to talk about things I don't want to talk about. Like, just... like... forcing out content. Like for me, this channel has most of the time, and I think when it's done the best, it's just me talking about stuff I actually want to talk about, man. Like me just like excited about different topics. So I honestly want to keep this channel at that, which is why sometimes you have break weeks where I just don't upload because it's fucking break week and I've said everything I wanted to say, you know. But that's kind of the struggle, making it your job versus liking the content that you're making. Which is why I think once I move out, I really need to expand to more of a variety channel and dedicate more time to that because that's what I mostly enjoy watching these days. Variety, like that's most of what I watch on YouTube. It's not One Piece stuff. Especially more so because I'm in the community myself, you know. Luckily, we had a banger of a video this month with the One Piece, with the What If Marineford, and that's carrying me for this month. So I could kind of just make videos on things I actually want to make. Not enough collabs. Listen, it's hard for me to collab. Number one, because I still live at home and I have like small windows where I feel comfortable recording. I feel like. Because I don't want to be like yelling and shouting when people are home and shit like that, you know? And also like collabs for me, I don't know. I don't want to do collabs of just, let's talk about this topic for an hour and a half. I feel like you could do that on a stream or anything. I did it like Randy. I brought Randy on a stream on that before. For like a video though, I don't know. I'm not sure. And I feel like if I want to do a collab, I want to like do something on a topic that, you know, somebody like could really add to. Like if I'm doing power scaling, it would have to be like Brago and King Lightning or something like that, you know. Doing theories, be like O'Hara and like Artor and shit like that. So like I would really want to plan it and make it interesting and shit like that. Yeah, Teddy, it's tough, man. It's tough to pump it out consistently like that, like 2-3 videos a week. That's what makes things tough on break weeks. Because if there's a chapter, I can make a chapter review. That's one video. That's easy to talk about. And then I can make a video on something I want to talk about. That's not bad. 2 videos a week. Sometimes if I'm really in the rhythm, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, 3 videos a week I'll do. But on a break week, there's no chapter to talk about, and you're kind of just not as into One Piece because it's on a break, you know? What the fuck happened? Firefox just crashed? What the fuck is going on? Is the stream still going on? Because I can't fucking see it, bro. Oh, okay. Stream's still live. I see it on my phone here. I can't fucking open Firefox, guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It keeps crashing on me. I can't open it. Yeah, I'm looking at it here. Hold on. Let me bring back the music. Foxfire used to be the go-to. I guess it's not anymore, bro. Or maybe it's my computer acting up. I can't even open iTunes now. What the fuck? I love that Throb is still just asking your favorite song artist. Yeah, Firefox just won't fucking open. Fire. Do I really have to use Microsoft Edge? Hey, somebody from Japan, shout out. Love Japan. All right, let's see if I can get back in here. All right, we're back in. I'm gonna have to figure out Firefox because I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. All right, word. Favorite song, artist? Don't really have one. So please stop spamming it. All right. Okay. Well, with that being said, I might actually end up stream here. Try to figure out what the fuck's going on with Firefox. We've been going on for an hour and a half anyways. So, yeah, chapter review should be up on Sunday as always. Thank you guys once again for a fun stream as always. Favorite anime besides One Piece, Full Metal, Slam Dunk, Assassination Classroom. I just joined. Bob, I'm sorry, man. Next Friday, we'll be streaming, so we'll still be here. I think I'm gonna start streaming more because even without the chapters, I might just do discussion streams. Because the streams, when it's down to like the hundreds, I would say is like so much better and so much more chill, and we could just chat and talk. You feel me? And those are just so much more enjoyable. Whereas the beginning of the stream, we have a lot of people coming in. Good new people that, you know, just join and stuff like that. Your favorite artist. Oh, man. Anyways, yeah. So chapter review will be up on Sunday. I might have to actually record it today because Tina's coming down for the weekend. So not going to have much time. But once again, thank you for a fun stream. Catch y'all next time. Peace.